everyone, my name is Pin and today I am going to make the DIY runway dress inspiration from DELPOZO. These are all material that I'm gonna use. Before then, click like and subscribe and ring the bell so you will never miss out on the new video. So let's get started. The first step that we are going to do, we are going to cut out the paper pattern and then we're gonna move two dots at the front body, which is the waist seam dot and the bust dot. But let me get clear it later. Before then, we're gonna move to do a sleeve. So this is super easy because it is the same sleeve front body and sleeve back body. So you just make it lower 45 angle and then you just continue to the bust line. After you finish the sleeve already, then we're gonna go for the process of moving that. It's fine cycle of the butt point and decide where you want to paste the new dot out the new dot open. So this case we're gonna cut the butt apex dot. Well, I have a very good news for those who want to skip this step because it might be too complicated. So you can download as a PDF file at the link below. And there is a lot of styles that you might like, such as the runway pattern from Balenciaga suit, for example. So this is something that I make it from paper pattern switch to the digital pattern as a PDF file for you. Because this is sponsored by EVT.com. Thank you so much, EVT. Now we are going to do this skirt pattern. You need to find out with now you know waist. C equal waist plus or dart together. And remember we are going to find R by C equal to pi R. This is how we calculate skirt pattern. And then tape or pattern pages together. And this is the final look of the paper pattern. The fabric I'm using today is red polyester with the glue fabric for about 3 meter long, 45 meter wide. The reason that I choose the polyester because it's lightweight, zero singles, and it's shaped with the glue fabric. It's go wrong with really well. Because it's super structured pattern, so that's why lightweight pattern is we need. And yeah. I would recommend polyester. After I lay out the pattern preset, use pin to keep my pattern in place, plus pay attention to the fabric guideline. With the seam allowance 1 cm to 1.5 cm, for armhole 1.5 to 2 cm, neckline for 1.5 cm. Later, I tracing my pattern edge onto my fabric by using carbon paper and pencil sometimes. Transfer our marking dust and the center front and back. Zigzag on serger the outside edge of your facing pieces to finish the edge. I would say for me, I use the zigzag stitch on my computerized sewing machine. I would recommend for the beginner if you have little budget. So computerized sewing machine has everything, has the serger options. Panel. Start out by pinning the front panel and the front side panel lining up the notch. Later, stitch together and press open. Line up the back panel with the back side panel, pinning as you go. Stitch together and press open. The front pieces will be referred to as the front and the back pieces at the back from here on out. With the front and back pieces right side together, stitch your side seam and shoulder seam, then place open. For sleeve, it's nothing that smart because it's all one package. It's all one pattern, same as the front pattern, and in one package of the back pattern. So you don't need to worry on anything. You just hem only for sleeve. Hems. I have a 2.5 centimeter hem allowance. Fold my hem up to my skirt and press and pin in place. Make sure it's catch your front pressing in the hem. Later, I hand stitch close my center front using a clasp stitch. Close my hem by either stitch along the first edge and using the cast stitch. The cast stitch will make your stitching less noticeable. And now you are done. Now I can sew the bodice and skirt right side together at the waist. And then I add an invisible zipper to the back and cut up to the rest of the skirt.
Facing. Attach your interfacing to the wrong side of your front and back facing. Line up the shoulder seam of your front and back facing and stitch together, then press open. Zigzag and center the outside edge of your facing pieces to finish the edge. Later, I line up the facing with the outer pieces right side together along the neckline and front edge pin in place. Stitch around the front edge and neckline, then trim the seam allowance down to 3 mm. Turn your pieces to the right side and place flat. Pin the facing to the outer pieces along the shoulder seams and stitch index to secure. And this is the part that I gonna put the half cycle into the skirt, and this is take a lot of time because it cannot finish by sewing machine, so I decide to do the hand stitch every single one of these for about 8. So yeah, a lot of patience have to put into the dress. So here is my final creation, and yeah, it's cute, pretty, and you know, if you wearing it, you're gonna be really elegant woman, and yeah, it will change you forever, and people watching you, wow. This is a new you. So well, I hope this inspired you to design your own, and thank you very much for watching, and See you in the next episode. Bye bye.